Namo Namaha. Good evening. Welcome to this special webinar series, Monday webinar series on TPO. Here we are at Middle School Sanskrit to understand about Middle School Sanskrit track. So, good evening to everyone. Let us start understanding about Sanskrit track. Just give me 1 second. Yeah. So this is a webinar series which we have webinars on every Monday focused on CENTA International Teaching Professionals Olympiad, which is popularly known as TPO. Today this is 19th webinar and we are going to explore how uh, we are going to understand about how TPO will be there for the track middle school Sanskrit. So, as many of you know, the first edition of CENTA TPO was in 2015, and we are proud to be hosting the 8th edition of CENTA International TPO this year. This is the 8th year of CENTA's existence, and also this is 8th TPO. And the CENTA TPO was started because CENTA is fundamentally about creating reward, recognition, and career growth opportunities for teachers. However, when you look at career growth, it happens over a longer period of time. So, we wanted to introduce something that will lead to immediate reward and recognition for competent teachers. And purpose of CENTA TPO was to have an annual competition where teachers can compete in a large scale forum and showcase their competencies and get rewarded immediately for the same. We have been fortunate over the years to have distinguished partners like we can see in the slide, Reliance Foundation, Education World, and some other supporters to provide rewards and recognition for winning teachers. So, what today's webinar is? आज के वेबिनार में हमें क्या देखना है ये इस स्लाइड में शॉर्टली बताया गया है. So, we'll have a quick overview of CENTA International TPO over the last 8 years. Then we'll look into details of prelims, what we call it as teaching quotient or TQ, the format of that examination, what is the marking scheme, what are the competencies that we cover during this. So we have around we have before start, I would like to understand how you know from where people have joined. आप कहाँ से join कर चुके हो. So I would request you to put name and school name and the place from where you are joining from. I would like to understand about that. So request you all to put your name, school name, and great, great. I'm able to see some responses. So Seema ji, welcome to this session. She is from SD Public School, New Delhi. Welcome. So welcome Chamundeshwari ji from Chennai. Welcome Sapna ji from Betul, Madhya Pradesh. Great. Harun ji from Chennai. Great. I'm happy to understand from various places of our country people are joining. Sukhjit ji, welcome. Vinita ji from Chandigarh. So right from Punjab to Tamil Nadu, we have people here. Glad to understand that. So would like to know more people from various places. Madhavi ji from Lotus Valley School. Great. Hello, Dupinder ji. Welcome. Padma ji, welcome to the session. Rosie Sharma ji from Ludhiana. Great. Mudgil ji from Gurgaon. Uttamam. Uttamam. Shruti ji, good evening. Welcome. Great. So thank you so much for understand to have a good information about participants, and it is good to connect with you all. Great to have you all on this in this session. Yeah. So let us move ahead. Alpana ji, good evening. Rajeshri ji. Yeah. So let us understand about what we are going to cover in this webinar. The main agenda of today's webinar is unpacking CENTA TPO middle school Sanskrit tracks with sample questions. So आज के सेशन में सैम्पल क्वेश्चंस को अंडरस्टैंड करना और एक्चुअल एग्जाम में हाउ इट विल बी, सो हमें एक प्रकार की जानकारी हमें मिलेगी और हमें तैयारी करने में आसानी होगी. Also, after that, we'll be understanding some strategies and ideas on how to prepare for CENTA International TPO. So, let's go. So, initially, from 7 cities, now we are conducting the examinations throughout 75 cities all over the world in 2019. This is just pre-COVID situation. So, since 2015, more than 20,000 candidates have participated in our CENTA Teaching Professionals Olympiad, that is TPO. CENTA's This is CENTA's flagship initiative, and the diversity of participants is phenomenal. Proud to say that now this year we are fully online and literally international. So initially it was in 7 cities. Now in 2019 we reached to 75 cities among two countries, and now in this year we are fully online and international. So initially we had only 9 subject tracks, various subjects and levels. Considering the levels and subjects, we had 9 subject tracks in 2015. So cut to this year, we now have 39 subject tracks with some new tracks added this year, like exclusive EVS track, Hindi language tracks, Sanskrit tracks, as you know, other co-curricular tracks, and many more tracks. So we can see the difference. Like initially we were having only 9 tracks, and now we have almost added 30 more tracks to reward teachers. So let us come to the format of the examination. From 2015 to 2020, we had only MCQs in TPOs. Now, we soon realized that in a teacher Olympiad test, we need to test beyond just MCQs. सिर्फ MCQs सफिशिएंट नहीं है, ये समझ में आने के बाद हमने और इसमें आयाम जोड़े, और इसके साथ MCQs के साथ साथ हमें वी हैव इंट्रोड्यूस्ड वीडियो कंपोनेंट टू द TPO. So this year, how the exam will be. This is a fully online examination. There are 2 stages in it. First is prelims, that is what we call it as CENTA TQ, teaching quotient. And based on TQs, the toppers will be invited to the finals. So This is international test. From any place, from any corner of the world, you can appear for this test. Sorry. So the duration of this test is 2 hours. I'm talking about TQ, that is preliminary test for this first round of TPO. So this is a 2 hour test for prelims, which will include 50 MCQs plus two short videos. So now we'll understand how those 50 MCQs are divided and how the videos are including things, etc. सो अभी हम फॉर्मेट की तरफ आते हैं. जैसे यहाँ पे स्लाइड में क्लियरली दिखाई दिया गया है कि टीपीओ प्रीलिम्स में 50 एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चंस होंगे, बहुपर्यायी प्रश्न, और दो वीडियोस का इसमें इंक्लूजन है जिसमें 100 मार्क्स की आपकी टेस्ट होगी. सो लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड in detail for this. Like in MCQ part, there are 4 sections. MCQ parts में 50 प्रश्न रहेंगे 75 अंकों के लिए, और इसमें 4 sections रहेंगे. फर्स्ट इज सब्जेक्ट एक्सपर्टीज, जिसमें 20 क्वेश्चंस रहेंगे 30 मार्क्स के लिए, जिसमें आपके विषय का ज्ञान के बारे में क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाएंगे. आफ्टर दैट we have subject pedagogical content knowledge, what we popularly know as subject PCK. So subject PCK will contain 8 questions having 10 marks in total. After that we come to the next part of 12 questions having 20 marks. This will check about common pedagogical knowledge. And after that, coming to the last part, we also check for the professional competencies of the teachers, जिसमें 10 प्रश्न रहेंगे और 15 टोटल अंक रहेंगे. सो इस तरह से 20 + 8 + 12 + 10 ऐसे 50 क्वेश्चंस रहेंगे, जिसमें हर सेक्शन के मार्क्स जो है 30, 10, 20 और 15. तो 50 questions, 75 marks. This will be the first part of the TPO prelim. The other part will contain verbal communication test, what we call it as VC, जिसमें 2 वीडियोस में आपको अपना प्रेजेंटेशन रखना है, जिसमें पहला जो प्रेजेंटेशन है वीडियो 1, so it will be subject specific verbal evaluation where you need to address some subject related questions, and in second part it is a subject agnostic one where your communication skills are tested. You can have a look on this slide again to understand how the format is. 50 questions, 75 marks, multiple choice questions. 2 questions verbal communication test, 25 marks. So the total is 75 plus 25 is total 100 marks test for 2 hours. I hope this is clear to every one of us. So how the format will be? So the framework of the test will look like this. As you can see in the slide clearly, the various sections are visible on the left side. You can also see the candidate details, time available for the submit button. So in the below part, as you can see, you can choose the section You can read the question and click on the correct answer. You can choose your answer and then move to the next question so that you can answer the next one. So you can shuffle in amongst the various sections of the examination. I'll wait for around 10 seconds to have a look on this slide. So this is a 90-minute test about which we just now understood. So coming to the next part of half an hour, this is video communication, which will have two questions, and this will happen on Zoom breakout rooms. This will be a live video communication test. So you will have to join Zoom meeting to complete the test, where you will be sent to breakout rooms with respective evaluators, and you will be given two tasks. Video 1 will have 5 minutes duration, and video 2 will have 5 minutes duration. In video 1, you will have to answer question related to the subject, and in video 2 you will have to answer a general question where your communication skills are tested. All right, so let me move on to the understanding of partners of this year of CENTA TPO. Our partners so far are Reliance Foundation, which is the presenter of this initiative in association with Education World. Reliance Foundation and Education World are our primary partners. We also have additional partners like University of Buckingham, University of California, Santa Cruz, Oxford University Press, InSpirit VR, Wisdom Circle, Firki by Teach for India, Bharati Foundation, and other additional partners as we can see like Think Startup, TISS, etc. So we are talking about rewards to the teachers. Let us understand what rewards we can get when we win this particular competition. So all the partners bring many interesting prizes and rewards, some of which are listed on this screen. You can see the Reliance Foundation Teachers Awards are given every year to the winners of CENTA TPO. These are cash awards worth rupees 20 lakhs. Also, would like to inform that this particular award is restricted to India-based participants, and other awards are open to everyone from all over the world. We also have premium training opportunities from Oxford, Buckingham, UCSC, and CENTA itself. We have many different courses for teachers. Oxford has training programs affiliated with Oxford University. University of Buckingham has projects where winners will get the opportunity to be mentored on a short research project by professors along with a certificate of teaching excellence. UCSC is also offering curated trainings and enrollment into their summer program in California. InSpirit is providing access to a one of a kind software suite, 3D and VR toolkit for science toppers. This is particularly for science tracks. So, as you can see, a bunch of different professional development and growth opportunities have been included in the prizes. Coming to education world, they will provide media recognition for winning teachers and schools with the maximum number of winners. We also have exclusive opportunities by Tata Institute of Social Sciences, that is TISS, for toppers from B.Ed colleges. Also, winners will receive digital badges, certificates, and a fully confidential scorecard. So, unless you have registered on behalf of your institution or from their side, your scorecard is fully confidential and personal, only to you, up to decide if you want to share it with anyone else. So, after understanding all the details about this in a brief, in a nutshell, this is what CENTA TPO is all about. So basically, we look forward to reward, recognize, and celebrate the teaching profession. We are very thankful that a large number of partners, be it corporate, government, legends like Brian Lara or Harvard professor Fernando Reimers, have been supporting this initiative over the years. Also, for the teachers like many of you who have been participating year after year, we are very grateful for this support, and we are grateful that we are able to bring this to the teaching profession. So now the most interesting part of this session is going to start. So we'll look into some sample questions. So for this, you can click on www.menti.com, the link for which has been given in the comment section. You can use that using comment section. So you can use this link www.menti.com, and you can enter passcode 14866905. Have you all clicked on this www.menti.com? So I would like to request you using your mobile phone to go on this website www.menti.com and entering passcode as 14866905. So let us understand the first sample question for this test. So for answering this, I would like all of you to join www.menti.com and enter passcode 14866905. So let us understand the first question, which tests subject expertise of a teacher. I'll read the question. क्रोधो हि शत्रुः प्रथमो नराणां देहस्थितो देहविनाशनाय यथा स्थितः काष्ठगतो हि वह्निः स एव वह्निर्दहते शरीरम्. एतं श्लोकम् अनुसृत्य सम्यक् वाक्यं चिनुत. This is the question, and the options are: A. यथा वह्निः तथा क्रोधः भवति. B. काष्ठगतो वह्निः शरीरं दहति. C. क्रोधः वह्निः च काष्ठे स्थितौ. D. शत्रोः दहनस्य कृते क्रोधः उपयुक्तः. So for answering this, you can click on www.menti.com and put the passcode 14866905 and select the correct answer for this question. Yeah. So 6 of you have answered. So I would like to, have some more answers. 4 people have answered option A. 0 people have answered option B. 2 have chosen option C, and 1 person has chosen D. So far there are 7 people who have answered this question. Let us wait. Yeah, great. So I request all of you to answer the questions on Mentimeter so that we can discuss in detail. So 8 people have answered this question. Fine, one more. Let us wait for one more person to answer the question, and then we'll understand. Good, good. So thank you everyone for answering the questions. So far, no one has selected option B. A, C, D. The number is 5, 4, and 1. 11 people have. So someone has selected option B. So shall we look at the correct answer now? So the answer is A. Yatha vannihi tatha krodha bhavati, and the other answers are incorrect. So let us understand why the answer is incorrect. Why the other answers are incorrect, let us understand. So till then you can just quickly think about this, for especially for the people who have selected answer other than A. So to understand this shloka, the anger, the krodha, is compared with vannihi, that is fire. यहाँ पे क्रोध को वन्नी से मतलब अग्नि से कंपेयर किया गया है। तो जैसा वन्नी है वैसा क्रोध है, और जैसे काष्ठ में काष्ठ में से आया हुआ वन्नी काष्ठ को खत्म कर सकता है, वैसे क्रोध हमारे शरीर को अंदर से नष्ट कर सकता है। ये इस श्लोक का भावार्थ है। और कहा गया है कि क्रोध ही मनुष्य का सबसे बड़ा शत्रु है, पहला शत्रु है जो देह में स्थित है। सो द आंसर ए इज करेक्ट। Why answer B is incorrect? So let us try to understand this. According to this shloka, the fire in wood is compared to the anger. So this particular option, option B, suggests wood fire burns the human body, which is not intention of this shloka. Option C says that krodha vannihi cha kashthe sthito. क्रोध और अग्नि दोनों भी काष्ठ में मौजूद होते हैं। सो ये इररिलेवेंट है, इसीलिए दिस इज इनकरेक्ट आंसर। एंड द डी शत्रोः दहनस्य कृते क्रोधः उपयुक्तः। ये शत्रु शत्रु को नष्ट करने के लिए क्रोध का उपयोग कर सकते हैं, ऐसा इससे प्रतीत हो रहा है। तो ऑब्वियसली दिस इज एन इनकरेक्ट आंसर। सो थैंक यू ऑल फॉर selecting various answers, and congratulations to those who have selected answer A, that is correct. Most of you have selected the correct one. So let us move to the next one. So again you will have to go to the Mentimeter and put the code 14866905, and you can answer this question. So I'll read the question two times for you. समूहेतर पदम चिनुत. ऑप्शन ए गृहेपि, ऑप्शन बी पुत्रकन्ये, ऑप्शन सी वागीश्वरी, ऑप्शन डी नाविकः. I'll read the question again. समूहेतर पदम चिनुत, which means choose odd one out. A गृहेपि, B पुत्रकन्ये, C वागीश्वरी, D नाविकः. आपको www.menti.com पे जाकर पासकोड पुट करना है 14866905, and then you will have to answer on that particular website, and we will understand how the answer is and how the responses are. Nobody has answered yet, so I'd like to wait for answers from you people on www.menti.com. I hope all of you have selected some answers. So this question, many of you might have understood what question is asking about. I'll read out the question and answers once again. Samuhetara padam chinuta gruhepi putrakanye Vagishwari Navikaha. So the correct answer is second. Let us wait for 130 seconds more. Okay, fine. The correct answer is B. Putra. So as we can see, the topic mentioned here, the question is about Sandhi and Samas. The topic of Sandhi and Samas. As we can see, as I understand from the comments, you are not able to see the question on the website. Give me a minute. Let us check for this. Are you able to see? Are you able to see the question on the Mentimeter? Now you can answer. I'd like to understand if the questions are visible on menti.com. Okay. I hope it is visible now. Still not? Okay, fine. So let us understand why the answer is B. So why first is why option A is incorrect is this is an example of sandhi. This is Purvarup Sandhi. Gruhe अधिक अपि, गृहेपि, अवग्रह आता है. Second one is example of samas. The third one is an example of sandhi again, and option D is also an example of sandhi. So having only B as example of samas and others are examples of sandhi. This is samuhetara padam. B is samuhetara padam. So let us move to the next question now. Again, you will have to click for the correct answers on www.menti.com. So I'll read the question. कर्मपदम अनुसृत्य प्रश्न निर्माणार्थम अधोदितेषु कः उपायक्रमः उपयुक्तः इति छात्राः बोधनीयाः. I hope the question is visible. So let us understand the correct answer for this. So while creating a question considering karma padam, we follow this sequence. So let us see the correct answer, as many of you have answered. The D is correct answer. The given sequence is correct: 1, 2, and 3. So first step to create a question based on karma padam is padasya lingam vibhaktim vachanam cha prathamam nirdharayatu. Second step is padasya linganusaram prashnarthaka sarvanamavachaka shabdah स्वीकरोतु. And third step is शब्दक्रम निर्धारणं कृत्वा प्रश्न निर्माणं कुर्वन्तु. All right, so let us move to the next question. So the question is अधोदत्तेषु पर्यायेषु कः अध्यापकः का अध्यापिका वा उत्तम संस्कृत संभाषणस्य कृते उत्तमं मार्गम् आचरति. ए चारुशीला महोदया छात्राणां कृते वर्गे शब्दक्रीडाः योजयति. बी वीणा महोदया छात्रान् विविधाः कथाः कथयति, मातृभाषायाम् अनुवादं करोति च. अथर्व महोदयः कठिनानि वाक्यानि संस्कृतेन वदति, शब्दार्थान् ददाति च. डी राजेश महोदयः छात्रैः सह संस्कृतेन एव वदति, प्रश्नान् पृच्छति च. So this is subject specific pedagogical content knowledge question, which is we normally call it as a PCK question. So again, you can go to the Mentimeter and click the correct answer. So the considering running time, let us start understanding correct answer for this. So here D is the correct answer. Let us understand why. So if we talk about first option, why it is incorrect is the word games like Shabda Kridaha are more useful for building the vocabulary rather than developing the communication aspect. So Charushila Mohodaya Chhatranam Krute Shabda Kridaha Yojeti is an incorrect answer. Second option is also incorrect. This method may help students for acquisition rather than communication. Veena Mohodaya Chatran Vividaha Kathaha Kathayati. So they understand and it may not help students to develop their Sambhashana Kaushalya, that is communication skills. Third is incorrect. Speaking only difficult sentences in Sanskrit will not be sufficient to build communication skills effectively. And as D says, Rajesh Mahodaya Chhatraihi sa Sanskritena eva vadati prashnan pruchhati cha. So here there is scope to understand what Rajesh Mahodaya is speaking in Sanskrit in a class. Also is asking questions to understand answers in Sanskrit itself. So this this particular method allows a two-way communication and helps best amongst all these options to build communication skills. Okay. All right. So let us move to the next question. So this is subject specific PCK question. This is student assessment related question, which is related to Sarvanam topic. Let us understand this question. So Saraswati Mahodaya ह्यः वर्गे छात्रान् अस्मत् सर्वनाम पाठितवती सा छात्राणाम् आकलनं ज्ञातुम् इच्छति तदर्थं कः प्रश्नः सर्वोत्तमः भवति. I think all of you have understood this question. A स्वयं विषये दशवाक्यानि वदत. अस्मत् सर्वनाम्नः सप्तमी विभक्तेः एकवचनस्य रूपं किम्. सी रूपम् अभिजानीत युवयोः वाम. डी अस्मत् सर्वनाम्नः सर्वाणि रूपाणि कंठस्थानि कुरुत. You can click on the correct answer on menti.com. team is working on it. Just give us a few seconds. I think this should be visible on your screens. Is it visible now? Kindly let us know if the question is visible on Mentimeter, menti.com, with the code 14866905. All right, so let us discuss it over here itself. I hope the slide is visible here. So the correct answer is option A. Swayam Vishaya Dashavakyani Vadata. So let us understand why this is an incorrect, why the other answers are incorrect. So for this, let us understand why answer A is correct. So talking about self will include different forms of use of Asmat Sarvanam Shabd. So the best way to assess the understanding of this is option A. If we are saying that option B is correct, then what will happen is this does not show the detailed understanding of the whole Sarvanam and its uses. It just ensures if the student is mugging up the whole Sarvanam Rupas, then also will be able to answer this question. Third one is a question related to Sarvanam Yushmad and not Asmad. That is why it is incorrect. And D also, it's clearly mugging up and not a detailed understanding. All right. So let us move to the next part, video evaluation part of this one. So video one, which will have a 15 marks question, one question will be there. So this type of question will be there for you in Zoom meeting. अधोलिखितेषु एकं विषयं चित्वा विषयप्रवेशः कारयन्तु यथा भवन्तः प्रत्यक्षकक्षायां करिष्यन्ति. So there are three options out of which you will have to choose any one, and you will have to present for 5 minutes as if you are teaching in a classroom. This is the question. So this is first part of this verbal communication. So for this you will be given 5 minutes preparation time. After that you will have to present as if you are doing it in the classroom. So let us come to the next part, video 2, second part of this video evaluation, which will be subject agnostic and will be for 10 marks. So the question is, अधोवर्णितेषु एकं विषयम् अधिकृत्य लघुवक्तृत्वं प्रस्तौतु. Now here you have no need to go to menti.com. You can follow the presentation itself. So these questions are there for just understanding here. So अधोवर्णितेषु एकं विषयम् अधिकृत्य लघुवक्तृत्वं प्रस्तौतु. फर्स्ट टॉपिक इज समाजस्य सर्वांगीण विकासार्थं शिक्षकस्य भूमिका अत्यावश्यकी इति भवन्तः किमर्थम् आलोचयन्ति. दिस इज द फर्स्ट वन. सेकेंड इज भवतां सर्वोत्तमेषु छात्रेषु एकस्य पितरौ सूचयतः यत् छात्रः दशमकक्षायाः पश्चात् अध्ययनं न करिष्यति परं धनार्जनं करिष्यति. भवन्तः तौ पितरौ कया रीत्या बोधयन्ति तस्य विधाद्वयं कथयन्तु. And the third one is अंतर्जाल माध्यमं प्रत्यक्ष माध्यमम् अथवा मिश्र रूपम् एतासु तिसृषु विधासु कया रीत्या छात्राः अधिकं तथा च सम्यक्तया पठितुं प्रभवन्ति. अस्योपरि भवतां के विचाराः. भवतां मतसमर्थनाय युक्तिद्वयं समर्थयन्तु. So any one topic you can choose, and for 5 minutes you can speak on these topics. All right. So let us move to the next part. So for understanding how do we prepare for CENTA International TPO, we have TPO resource page, CENTA TPO resource page, for which link has been given in the slide as well and in the comments as well. So here you can get everything. This is one-stop shop for everything you need to prepare for CENTA International TPO, which will include syllabus for each subject. You can get the syllabus in detail, how to prepare, what to prepare, etc. So there are sample questions available on that particular page. Also, we have every Monday we have webinars for various subjects. You can find it at that link. Recorded webinars up till now are there, and there are various free learning resources as well for exploration. Also, there are curious corners with new resources added every day. So if you visit the website, the CENTA TPO resources page, that would be really uh, information giving opportunity for you while preparing for TPO. So now I'm sure that you are curious to understand how to register for CENTA International TPO. So you will have to go to this website, which is also pasted in the comment box. https colon centa.org/TPO 2022/. Click on register now and you will follow the process so that you can register. And I'm happy to announce that if you use this coupon code TPOMAR13, then you'll get a discount of 15% if you do that till tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining with us and understanding about CENTA TPO and various sample questions on the track called Middle School Sanskrit. So thank you everyone joining from various parts of India as well as from other countries. So thank you so much again and all the best to all of you for the TPO.